Clover fresh milk is way better. Made with love by Clover.
I think I've got some nieces and nephews to read aloud to on the 1st of February. So I'm very excited for that. I think it would be my first year celebrating World Read Aloud Day. I'm so glad that now I'm educated more on the amazing initiative that it is. Now, this gorgeous recipe that we're about to make is sophistication at its best. Crunchy, melty, and oozing with loveliness, our honey and lemon labneh cigars are definitely one for you to try with this Clover Authentikos Greek style yogurt. Now get your hands on this recipe by SMSing the keyword treat to 33650 to get this recipe sent to your device. SMSs are charged at R1.50 and free SMSs do not apply. Now Clem, I've been very open at the fact that I love learning in this kitchen, but labnehs, what's a labneh? Why is it a cigar? And the honey's lemon and honey?
All right, so basically all it is, it sounds very, very fancy, very foreign. What we've done is we've taken our Clover Authentikos and we've put it into a muslin cloth or a cheesecloth.
Okay.
Specifically called a cheesecloth because they use it to make cheese. So we did, we add a little bit of lemon juice to it, mixed it through,
okay,
bundle it up, put it into a bowl or into a colander, and all that extra liquid drained out.
Strain it all
right?
out.
So
Okay.
put it to the side. Then we just show you how thick and beautiful
it comes
that
out.
is. It's delicious.
That
It's
is.
decadence, okay? Then to this, I'm going to ask you to mix some cream through.
Okay.
And we're going to make the cigars. Called cigars because of the shape.
Do I not start with the...
No, this
okay.
one.
This
Got
one?
you,
Okay, yeah.
got you. Cool.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Honey goes
Go
into
back.
that one. We're going to sweeten it slightly.
Okay.
Then I've got a damp cloth. Very, very important when you work with phyllo pastry. Is always have a damp cloth over your pastry because the pastry dries out very quickly.
Okay.
So a nice clean damp cloth. Isn't it so fancy? You got even matches our
It's
like
kind of
packaging.
cute.
Oh,
Okay.
amazing. Cool. Put it to the side. First things first, butter. You said it's all decadent and delicious.
Crucial.
Let's work with one sheet first. Keep that
Okay, so would this be more of a snack in the kitchen? Would be more of a treat? Can you just have like a lot and make it a main meal?
Well, you can make it savory, so make it like a... Then it would be like a starter or a canapé.
Okay.
But we're going to go the sweet route by filling it with our honey, and that's going to make our dessert.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
So cool. Pastry down, and if it cracks like that, it's perfectly fine.
All right.
A little bit of melted butter. And you can work on your countertop as long as it's all clean. I like working on the countertop because then it's less mess that you actually have to like wipe off a board, get a friend to help you hold down the other side.
100%. You know, we always say here on Afternoon Express, the kitchen is where we all come together. It's where we share memories and we kind of bond. And meals like this are perfect for that because you kind of get your hands dirty. You need two people in the kitchen for it, and we kind of have fun.
Exactly. I mean, you can do it if you're on your own, but I mean, it's a bit of a struggle.
It is a bit of a struggle.
And it's nice, like, you can get to know someone. Like, you don't know your neighbor next door. Hey,
Invite them over, make
I'm
some
making some
labnehs.
cigars, want to help me? Guaranteed
like
they'll come over.
that.
Cool. Fold it over, just like that. If you can put that inside the little Ziploc bag that I've made over there on the side, what I've done is, if you don't have a piping bag, grab a Ziploc bag, snip the end off, and use that as a piping bag.
Ooh, I love these budget-friendly hacks in the kitchen because for me, I'm not a big chef, you know. I don't really entertain much. So I don't have a lot of instruments with me in the kitchen.
Exactly.
So I love this because everyone has Ziploc.
And there are still 91 days left of January, so we need to be very, very careful how we spend our money.
As for your 91 days, I always say that January feels like it's the entire year. Once you're over January, you're basically in December.
Absolutely.
This will get you through.
Absolutely. So what you're going to do, you're going to pipe some down at the bottom,
Okay.
give a little bit of a gap on the sides because that's going to fold in to secure it. Then what you're going to do, roll over,
You just roll it over.
just like that. Keep on rolling, secure the ends now, squish it all in,
Okay, I like that.
fold in, keep on rolling, and you can actually cut it right there. So you can make maybe two out of this one sheet.
Okay, brilliant. And Kim, I know that we're saying that having this meal is decadent and kind of over the top, but what I like about the Clover Authentikos is that it's packed with protein, nutrients, 18 amino acids, so you know that that dip that you're dipping in, ooh,
It's goodness.
it's goodness, and you've kind of taken care of yourself. So it's a bit of both in the kitchen, which I like, which
Absolutely.
I enjoy it.
There we go. And talking about that dip very quickly. All it is more Authentikos, a little bit of lemon curd. It goes so well with it. Mix it through, swirl it through, and once it comes out the oven, nice and hot, dip it in there.
So we're using it as a dip, we're using it in the recipe,
Exactly.
multi-use, and I love a good lemon curd.
100 ways with Authentikos. There we go.
100 ways, that's a challenge for this year. 100 ways with Clover Authentikos. Now, we think that it's safe to say that these are Moorish, delicious, and everything that you need in the kitchen. Remember to SMS the keyword treat to 33650 to get this recipe sent to you. So go on and give it a go.
Clover fresh milk is way better. Made with love by Clover.